Mass Effect Andromeda with OPH-ZecksCreed, and I have some friends with me today. We got OPH Mikasa, OPH Big Ol' Buddha, we got OPH Your Loose Butt. I think we got a Leo in here, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a Leo, and we got a good friend of mine, Dread and Misery.
I'm in the same room as him. Hi.
I did say OPH Mikasa.
He said you first.
You're the first one I said. No, I'm a gentleman. I put ladies first.
Oh, that's funny.
Fine, next time I won't put you first. Yeah, I got your attention now. That's all that matters. It makes things more interesting.
Makes things funnier, that's for sure.
Cache reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
And I'm going to switch the game audio to my speakers.
It's you! You're the human Pathfinder! I'm Sid, Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits.
Really?
I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
Okay.
It's a very low echo.
At least.
What work do you do here? Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day. Important job. I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped. I'll let you get back to work.
Maintenance crews, please report to the
Holding
common
X to
area.
frickin' run again.
That's always nice.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body, admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Kep blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait,
Pathfinder,
what?
I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Rushan, that's not funny.
Call the exterminator.
Another freaking chassis? Are you serious? It's the third chassis in a row.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is
They can get
expecting you.
nanospores in Orkinsols.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Bye-bye.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Everyone's
my
leaving.
staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Neither am I.
Acting director.
Later.
Show for show. Yeah, I'm probably gonna roll out.
This isn't the
since
time
I'm
for arguing
out.
over who gets to be king.
That's
Too
the
much
right
is at
thing to
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it as well. He's in game chat. Yeah, he's in game chat. But yeah, I'm gonna head out because I'm streaming on Mass Effect. I may not because I do have work in the morning. Ciao.
We should be cooperating.
Alright, so no more fighting.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Except for the ones that
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the
David?
Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Nebula. Don't get too excited there, Sean. If you say so, Sean. Huh? Yep. Hey, you guys know I am live streaming.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead. Whole mood of the Nexus has changed,
Pathfinder,
Zezios.
we are to contact Director
really
Addison
can
as soon
feel
as
it.
possible.
New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh
Maybe
start.
I'll get into playing Warframe at some point. Need to keep up the good work. Third time lucky.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep. And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
God damn it, keep freaking spamming X button to run.
It's the skirt.
Do I worry about this terraforming network? What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
So should I exile the guy, or should I release him, Alec? But actually didn't, yeah. I would say exile him because he did try, even though he failed. Yeah. Right? Like, I've exiled him on other playthroughs. But like these are one of those options where it will actually do a change in the along the storyline. But I don't know what happens because I didn't get that far. True. Well, actually, no, that won't happen. Dude, that won't happen. They're deleted. Yeah. Doing a mix. Yep. Make things interesting. Don't remember, I just kind of wing it. Screw it, I'm just gonna exile
He
him.
intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Man, I'm still freaking pressing the X button to run. Damn GTA. Why do you gotta make things so complicated?
History is made.
No, it isn't what we want. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Maintenance crews, please report.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
So if I get
Absolutely.
on Warframe,
But there's an order to things, a lines of support.
Alec?
You can't deploy an
So if I get
omelet
on
without
Warframe,
first
you get
deploying
points for
eggs.
stuff?
And eggs won't get you steak.
If I do get on
Except
Warframe,
it's
you get
people
points for stuff?
and how all our lives begin.
All right, Brecca. Where do I
Gives me
start?
another person to play with.
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection.
So what's with the
You may
growing
begin
of the
shaping
fuzz
the
on your
initiative
chin there?
at your leisure.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Yeah, what do you think of my character, Alec?
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The
The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is Agent S.
Angry woman.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you. Is there a problem? Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow. This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up. Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Well, fuck you too, bitch. You and that ugly haircut you got.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is Agent S.
My clock is 5 minutes ahead. I don't even know. Ow, wait. Dude. Isn't that like an hour and 5 minutes ahead? It's 10:05. Alec, it's 10:05. Isn't that like an hour and 5 minutes ahead? Give me a second, viewers. I gotta fix my clock. thought it looked weird.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus.
This is not good. Damned exiles. Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
It went all the way over there.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant.
Yes,
Proceed.
I basically tried to
Scott?
base it off me.
Can you hear me?
She just has dyed hair.
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
Just toss it back and forth between my hands right now.
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, sure he is. I'm probably just lost luggage to him by now.
You're wrong. He cares.
Well, at least he's barking orders at you and not me.
Yeah.
So how's her new home? Does Habitat 7 live up to the hype?
I'm lying to my brother.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
That's great news.
We're busy getting colonies up and running.
And if I could move any part of my body, I'd be there helping you guys.
You will, and you're going to love it. There's a new discovery every day.
That was always my plan. Let you guys do all the hard work, then I'll wake up and take credit.
Slacker.
Yeah, wherever they are. I figure Mama's giving him the business for him.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Alright, so I'm going to cut the stream there, viewers, and catch you next time on OPH Gaming. That's OPH, Big G, Little Aiming. Or, no, Little G, Big Aiming. My bad. Kind of flipped that around there. Okay, so I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.
We ask that you refrain from picking foliage in the Nexus.